Welcome back everybody to Dirt 4, so we're continuing on with the FIA World Rallycross Championship, and yeah, for the third event we're in Hell, Norway, with another 6 races, and yeah, we improved upon our first event with the second one in Leadenhall, England, by coming first in the event overall, so hopefully we'll continue that success in Norway. So yeah, let's get going. Now it's still rainy in Norway like it was in England, so we're not got that much conditions with heavy rain showers. But it is asphalt and gravel, and it is 0.62 of a mile, so it's a shorter one this time round. The Leadenhall one was quite a long one. This one is substantially shorter, but it's no doubt going to be not an easy ride, because it is quite small, like I said, quite short, so it's going to be quite frantic, and yeah, it hardly looks like a easy course in the northern part of that circuit with all those twists and bends. So. And you couple that with the heavy rain showers, so it's not going to be an easy ride, but it should be fun nonetheless. So let's get going. I'm not going to bother with upgrades.
Get a good start and let's get you a result today.
So as usual, 4 heats, then the semi-final, then the final. Need to be in the top 12 for these heats to progress. The rain is way heavier than it was in Leadenhall. Take the joker for the first time. Now, unlike the Leadenhall circuit, I've had less experience here. Second to last lap. Need to get that corner done a lot better if we're going to be able to get a good position in this event overall. So even though it is shorter than the Leadenhall circuit, it takes about the same time to do it because it's a lot slower in terms of speed. But we got first in the first event, well, heat stage, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that went okay. Wasn't perfect. Didn't get a couple of the corners right throughout the race, and yeah, was certainly a little bit rough in areas. So we've got improvements to be made, but first place in the first heat is not a bad start. Certainly had worse starts in previous Rallycross championships, so yeah, good start. So let's move on to the second heat. Got a bit of repairs to do, probably just body work. Oh no, dampers. I was expecting the bodywork needing repair after running over those cones. But guess it's fine. Just a bit scratched. Scratches don't matter. Not in the best position to get the Joker first lap
Ready
round.
to race. Go. Second place looks like where we'll end up. All drivers have taken their Joker.
Oh, balls that corner up. Well, we're slightly quicker overall.
Yes, nice one. That is a win.
Whether or not that's going to be enough for us to come first overall, no. Only second that time round, by quite a big margin as well, more than 2 seconds behind. But we did come first last time round, so we're at least, you know, in a good position. Like I said at the beginning, we only have to be in the top 12 overall with these heats to progress into the semi-finals. So, you know, we're still in a qualifying position so far, which is obviously the main thing. Yeah, the car's performing alright. We never really had any problems with this car so far on this championship, so certainly got no problems now. Just a typical wear and tear is probably the only damage that we're going to have, outside of maybe a little bit of body work. That was primarily my fault. But yeah, I'm enjoying going for this Rallycross Championship a lot more than I thought I would. And yeah, certainly glad that I chose the Ford. Right, where are we overall? Still in first place, but only by 15 points, so it can go sour. But, you know, like I said, we don't have to be in first, we only have to be in the top 12, so even if we came 11th, we'd be able to qualify, so it's all good. But obviously the higher position we are, the better position we'll have in the semi-final, I think, so does pay to be in the front. Right, light my damage dampers and light wear to springs. Still no bodywork damage, which is the first. Usually would have to repair that by now in any other Rallycross event. Guess we're being a little bit tamer this time round.
Get ready. Go, go, go. Entrance on the Joker. This one won't count. To run the Joker again to avoid a penalty.
Why?
Have you taken another Joker?
You just told me to. This spotter is a moron, I swear. You need to take another Joker to avoid a penalty. I take a Joker. Why are you taking another Joker? I swear to God. He's getting a sack. He's clearly drinking something.
If you can gain 1.5 seconds, you should be able to get another position. Push, push, push.
You're the reason I'm in 4th place in the first place, you idiot. Somebody's front has just exploded. All that debris on the track.
Steady on, compose yourself. Once the rest have done their Joker, I reckon you'll be fighting for second.
He's definitely getting the sack. Why he told me to do that, I don't know.
Well done.
No thanks to you, you moron. Luckily we came first with the heats, but I did not have to take my Joker, and yet he clearly said to take my Joker, so yeah, I don't know why he told me that, but luckily because I got 2 35-second laps, it made up for the first 2. But yeah, he's definitely getting the sack. I don't know why he told me to take my Joker twice, and then moaned at me for doing it. Alright, repairs. Should be bodywork damage this time round. Yeah. Did take a couple of knocks, but nothing serious. Let's repair. I got an achievement for doing that by accident though. Taking 2 Joker laps and then won a race. Maybe he wanted me to get an achievement, but either way, he's an idiot and he's getting fired.
Ready. Go. The stewards haven't counted that Joker because you missed the entrance.
What? You mean miss the apex?
Let's get the Joker done this time. You've already taken all of your Jokers. You didn't need to do another one.
Oh my god, he's the worst. He's drunk. He's literally taken a whole bottle of vodka and he's just telling me the wrong things. I can't trust a word he's saying now. He quite clearly said, you're going to have to take another Joker because the steward said that you missed the apex or something. Take the Joker, and then he's saying to me I don't need to take it, didn't need to take it.
Another 2 tenths to improve on that. Keep pushing.
troll for a spotter. So once again, my spotter is a moron. Tells me to take a joker again, and then tells me I shouldn't have taken it. And now I come second place. I would have come first had it not been for him. But I'm still first nonetheless, and we have qualified, so all good. But nonetheless, I can't trust a word he is saying. So, you know, if we accidentally get a penalty for no reason, then he is the reason for that. But I'm just gonna go off the UI and see whether or not there is a second joker that's in there. So I'm pretty sure they pop up another one if you need to take another one. So I'm just gonna go off that. I'm not gonna listen to a word he's saying. Because right now we are in the part where we need to be at least in the top 3. Ow! Rammed up the backside for no reason.
Watch your entrance on the joker. This one won't count.
He's about 5 miles behind as well. It's just said watch your entrance. Pretty sure I was at the exit at that point. This is all.
Fighting for fourth position at the moment. Keep it calm.
Trying to keep it calm, but these guys are arseholes. Ran me up the backside as soon as I started. Well, at least he's not told me to take a joker for no reason. And for whatever reason, this guy's front has just exploded. Hopefully none of that debris has caused damage to my car. Yeah, these ones are 6 laps. That's like the final race will be. Thought that worked a lot better that time round. Primarily
Nice
because I didn't have to
try.
take 2 jokers.
Great.
But yeah, it's probably one of the more convincing victories I've had in a semi-final, that's for sure. So yeah, let's move on to the final race for this event. Would like to get first, but if we only get second, then we'll at least, you know, still be in a strong position point-wise. But any lower than that, and we're in danger of slipping out of first place. Plenty of damage, mostly light wear, etc. But I want the car in tip-top condition for this final race. Don't want to lose out just because something breaks by accident. Right, try and take the Joker first round.
Ready. Go, go, go.
Clearly not the only one that's had that idea. As you can see, the lead pack is not all that far ahead despite me taking that Joker, so it's a worthwhile thing to do sometimes. I found it useful a lot of the time, to be honest. I don't think it's ever put me wrong doing that.
Okay, focus. Steady on. Compose yourself.
To Daisy. Right, second to last lap. Everyone behind me is taking their Joker. So no room for screw-ups. No idea how far behind they are from me either, so that's the scary part. I mean, I can't actively see them in my rear view mirror, but then again they could be anywhere. And we've done it again. Whew.
Happy with that.
That was a tense one because I didn't know whether or not that guy was going to start waffling on about needing to do a Joker or not, but nonetheless he didn't, thankfully, and yeah, a solid first place. No real trouble whatsoever. Yeah, even got into the Joker without any real issues either, so all good. And like I said, luckily the lead pack didn't get all that far ahead despite me taking the Joker, so that helped me immensely, quite frankly, because it meant that I had lost no real time from first place to catch back up. And yeah, it's pretty easy from there on in, quite frankly. No real issues whatsoever. Car's performing well. Let's see the race results. See how we're far ahead, so I'm all fine with that. Another first place in the bag. To go with the one that we got in the previous episode, and then second place behind that. Get plenty of money from these championships. No level up though this time. So yeah, there we go. We've had second, first and first. So yeah, we'll be in Sweden for the next episode. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done that circuit plenty of times before, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. But yeah, nonetheless, there we go. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.